Harry, Harry, this is Lord Potato, and this is What If Naruto was the reincarnation of Herobrine, Entity 303, and Null? Now, Null is from Minecraft. Don't give me that bullshit from it's from Marble. No. Because someone did ask me this, and this is why I kinda didn't upload it for this video. Because it annoyed me so much. So last time that I left off, let me do a recap before that. So Naruto, he had a terrible life with his family, Minato, Kushina, Menma, and Mento. Sorry. I heard to put the volume down. So Naruto had a terrible life from the age of 4 until the age of 8, because he joined the academy, and of course Menma and Mento were bullying him and all that. So Naruto decided to jump off a cliff, and when he was about to jump off a cliff, he already jumped. Naruto, well, I should say, the reincarnation Herobrine, Entity 303, activated an ability out of the body of Naruto. Herobrine summoned white lightning from the sky, and Entity 303 managed to use crimson flames from the ground towards Naruto. Those two things hit Naruto, and Naruto's eyes changed. One is crimson red, while the other is pure white. And then Naruto was like into his mindscape, seeing these 3 people. Also, Null did also help him land the fall, so it wouldn't crush his body or hurt him. So when Null and Herobrine and Entity 303 explain who they are, Naruto now know who they are. He trains for 4 years. He trains for 4 years, but in another dimension. And this is the Minecraft dimension. He fought against Notch and managed to beat him up multiple times. And then we did a 4 times year skip. But Naruto is the king now. He has a crown and has multiple other abilities with Entity 303, Null, and Herobrine. Naruto has 3 of his weapons from Herobrine. Herobrine is a sort of diamond-looking scythe. So the stick of the scythe is made of diamonds, but the scythe blade itself is pure white. And Naruto knows how to use it pretty good. Now, for Entity 303, it's a giant sword that is made of crimson red flames. It's shaped like a crimson red flame of the sword. And Null's sword is like iron, but the sword isn't really iron. It's silver. I should have said that. It's an iron silver sword with a black handle. Now it's smaller than the other. I would say it's like a reaper. Well, nah. It's just a sword. It's just smaller than the other 2 things. And Naruto has an army of the undead. The undead, and I also should say the Nether fortress, like zombie pigments, gas, magma cubes, and all that. He also has creepers and spiders in his army, and also Enderman. He can control all of them, but like the different types in army, like the king skeletons and others, actually managed to make allies with Naruto. Since his power is super strong, they can finally take out Notch and the humans. And so, yeah, I forgot to mention all that and last part. Yeah, that's where we begin. Naruto says, "I became so powerful, I am now a king." Herobrine says, "Yes, you are. Just like me and Entity 303. Herobrine says, "I used to be the control of the undead." when Entity 303 used to be the control of the another, and Null was just the control of himself. Now, before I go on, I want to mention something. Right now, I'm hearing a bunch of like Minecraft music from Spotify, and not gonna lie, I thought this would just make me just have like the like flashbacks from not flashbacks, but like remember things from different animations. Since yes, basically I'm kind of copying a little things from different animations, or I'm explaining half the time, whatever, to explain Herobrine Entity 303 and Null's abilities. So before I go any further, I want to mention subscribe to Infamous Chaos, because he actually did a what if that I kind of mentioned. It's just an idea I suggested to him, but he did it, and for some reason it got copyrighted, which kind of annoyed me, because I wanted to actually see the story where he was gonna take it to, and it got copyrighted. He did. Okay, since my Wi-Fi is completely slow, well, he did it. It even says right here in my notification, what if Naruto was Kakashi's son and Gojo? But for some reason, it got copyrighted, so I could not see what was the story. So yeah, just check out Chaos, and yeah, subscribe to him. Just subscribe to him. Give him the love. Just because. I don't know, just subscribe to him. He makes good what is much better than me. I kind of got distracted there. Now, back to the what if. Naruto is saying, so I am this strong, and we must destroy the human race. Now, Naruto isn't no more a human that much. He's now whatever the hell Herobrine, Entity 303, and Null are. So basically, Naruto is not a mob, but mostly not a glitch and not a human. So yeah. So yeah. So let me go back. So Naruto. I said so like so many times. Damn it! Shut the fuck up, Lord Potato. Yeah, I don't know why I talk to myself sometimes. So Naruto. He is very strong. He has 3 weapons on him every time. The Entity 303 Crimson Sword. The Null's Iron Sword. And Herobrine's Scythe. And let me begin. Now, a zombie messenger runs up to Naruto. And since Naruto's like palace, he's sitting on a throne and thinking of what to do, and a zombie messenger runs in and says, "My lord, the humans has attacked the skeleton kingdom and the zombie kingdom. Notch has just attacked. The humans look like they are prepared for war." And Naruto stands up and says, "Send out a message to the Pignim Kingdom, and also the Ender Kingdom, and the other kingdoms, like the zombies, spiders, creepers, and others." "Yes, my lord." And so the zombie runs. Multiple messengers goes around to the Nether, the Ender, to warn about the humans are now trying to invade. While Naruto has recruited some of the skeletons and zombies to come along with him. Because yes, Naruto does have zombies and skeletons around him. Now, these zombies and skeletons are mostly human undead. Naruto just took over their minds so they can serve him. So Naruto, he is going to, sorry, I kind of got distracted by the classical song that kind of played on Spotify. And let me show it. It's a Benji Canadian, and yeah. Shit, got distracted. So Naruto, he is going to fight the humans, Now the humans are all like different skin, like Minecraft players and all that. So just think of random Minecraft characters, like Minecraft player skins and all that. Like you can think of Benjamin Canadian being in there and fighting against the zombies and all that with like a sword, and Jerome with axes. Like you can think of Sky also there with like golden butter swords fighting against the squid for no reason. I can remember that so much. I miss Sky's videos. Um, what's it called? You can think of Deluxe. Remember what he can do? Flip. Um, you can think of whatever. Just a bunch of Minecraft characters. Um, frick, I forgot his name. So yeah, just think of any Minecraft like players on there just fighting against the undead, and just fighting against the skeleton army and the zombies. So Naruto is with his army, and Notch sees him, and Notch actually transforms into like this Iron Man suit, like that he created to fight against Naruto. Now he goes and attacks Naruto while Naruto disperses his army to fight against the players. Now, Notch is right now trying to fight against him while Naruto is floating in the sky. And Notch is just like, duh, shooting blasts at, what's it called? Also, the Minecraft players, whatever, they have guns. I know some people are going to be like asking, but Minecraft does not have guns. Modded. Sort of modded, yeah, whatever. And I'm usually think I'm taking this from like usually animations and all that. So yes, don't ask me why they have guns, but yeah, the players has guns also. The zombies actually knew how to also use guns, so yeah. What do you just think of a zombie like shooting a gun, then losing his arm for no reason because of impact? Yeah, just think of that. Sorry, I kind of got distracted by another classic of Minecraft and I can now remember a lot of things from animations. So yeah. So, bunch of Canadian, yeah, I'm gonna just do this because I was hearing that music. Bunch of Canadian is slicing through zombies and skeletons, and even slicing through bullets because of the skeletons using guns also. And zombies, and yeah, zombies are fighting him, make all that. So back to Naruto. Naruto is fighting against what's it called? Notch. Now Notch has like this iron sword of suit and all that. And Notch is trying to like stab Naruto because the Iron Man suit has like a claw or something. Now Naruto dodges. Naruto uses Null's sword and like slashes at Notch's like hand that had the Iron Man thing, and actually corrupts the Iron Man suit. So Notch had to dispose of that arm because Naruto's sword can like corrupt technology from Null. So Naruto made that disappear and pull out the scythe, Herobrine's scythe, and he fought against. He went and fought against Notch now. Now, back to the army of the messenger zombies. Endermans started alliance with the pigmen, and the pigmen aligned with the Enderman, and then the other world. So of course, when the players were just overpowering the zombies and skeletons, creepers, spiders, and every mob showed up. It was a full-on bloody war. Now Naruto crashed into a bunch of bodies, of human dead bodies, and Notch was like, "That's what you get. You're weak. You can't defeat me." So what they call Naruto in this world is not the This is what I'm talking about. The Kitsumi of darkness, the Kitsumi of darkness, and he was like, "You cannot defeat me, Kitsumi of darkness." And Naruto says, "You fallen into my trap." And so Naruto activates the necromancer to summon the undead from the humans and fight against Notch. And Notch is just like, "You think that will be able to defeat me?" Flies towards Naruto, and Naruto says, "But that can." So he activates the crimson red sword on his right hand, and then his eyes flash into the real glow. His crown kind of appeared into three different colors: one white, one crimson red, and the other black. And Naruto had the Null sword. You see here. Okay, so he has Herobrine scythe on his mouth. He has Null sword on his other hand, and the crimson red flame in the other hand. And then he rushes to Notch. He is slicing down on Notch. Left, right, slice, dice, mice, whatever. He's just slicing, dicing Notch. And Notch cannot compete with his power. Now, what Naruto's ability in this form kind of has speed, haste, strength, like 10. Just tenfold. So it's like, just beyond. I said, what is that song? That sounds like a classic. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Oh yeah! Wrecked him up. Oh my days. Oh my days. I remember I'm sorry, I'm just getting sort of distracted, but yes. Back to Naruto. Naruto is right now just slicing and destroying every bit of armor that Notches have. Notch's last resort was to try to, like... Why did I sound sort of Russian there? I fucked up my wording. So, what he said was like, that's it, Darkness Kasune, die! So he tried to blow up Naruto with him, and Naruto said, yeah, right. Reverse time! Yes, because I'm also going to give Herobrine an ability called Reverse Time, where you can reverse time. Oh wait, no, that'll be Entity 303. Yeah, Entity 303, since I remember reading about Entity 303. He's not a glitch, he is a hacker. And yeah, but I kind of copy it from like animations and all that. And he's a glitch, and he's a corrupt glitch. So, he has the ability to reverse the time before Notch actually exploded himself. And then when Notch noticed that he didn't explode, yeah, people can realize what the fuck they had. And like, wait, that's deja vu, what the hell? But it isn't deja vu because Naruto reversed that time right there. And then Naruto sliced Notch's head with Herobrine's scythe. And Naruto has the head. And the players and humans are like falling back. Iron golems are losing, villagers are losing because the mobs are gaining more power and killing them all. And so all the players and villagers cannot really do anything, so they died. And all the mobs now cry victory and all that. Now, this war, it seems like it took like less and all that, but really the war actually took 2 years. Naruto was 12 already, and Naruto is 14. Actually, no, I'm gonna say that Naruto is now 14. So Naruto is now 14 because the war took 2 years, and Naruto has a scar, like, because Notch did manage to like scar Naruto, so Naruto has a scar on his left eye where the Herobrine eyes had, the white pure eye. And then he also has like a scar like on his cheek, his right cheek. Like a giant scar on his like chest, and one on his leg, just a tiny one. Cause yes, he did not get out unscathed. Unscrapes or scrapes from the whole fight with him and Notch. Now, humans are dead, and Naruto managed to unrise the dead to make a powerful army. And humans were retreated. They didn't all die, they all just retreated because they now know Notch is dead. So, yeah. And so these zombies actually got more territory with the piglins and all of them. But they all went back to their kingdoms. Sorry. So that happened. And wait. And so Naruto went back to his kingdom. And his kingdom, his castle, is with like obsidian blocks. I should also mention that Naruto can control obsidian to make obsidian spikes. So that's what he kind of controls for the next 2 years. He tries to become stronger and stronger and stronger. So unless the humans decide to come with a powerful army, they cannot. Because Naruto trained with his mobs. So he managed to also mutate Enderman, skeletons, zombies. And you know where this is going? To the mutated mobs. He mutated zombies into the buff zombies, skeletons into that one skeleton with a crossbow. Endermans into having 4 arms but bigger. And creepers into that one creeperless mutated form. Spiders into a bigger spider. And more on and more on. So yeah. Now, Naruto also noticed about the Nether Star, the beacon, and the whole thing with the inner dragon. Sorry, another classic kind of came up in Spotify, so yeah, I kind of got distracted with that. So Naruto is now in control of other things, and so the beacon, Nether Star, and the dragon egg, he managed to combine them all into making a powerful creature, another skeleton dragon beacon. So you see here how the dragon looks like is this dragon that has lots of abilities on him. His eyes are pure white instead of being purple. His skin is sort of like colors of the beacon. And he does have another star like around his chest. So Naruto is just like, so this is my powerful dragon. And the dragon has just looked at Naruto, knowing that he's the master. Naruto's the master of this dragon. So Naruto has a dragon. Now, I should mention this dragon has 3 heads, because I wanted to. Now, Naruto said, good. In 2 more years, well, he said, in a couple months, I will return back home and slay that world. So he also gathered up the army of like the others, the skeleton army, the zombie island army, the spider army, the creeper army, and etc, 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 more mobs. And he explains that he's going back to his world to destroy it on how they treated him. So Naruto will be like, in 9 months we will go there and I will destroy everything. Ha 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 ha. So Naruto is laughing and all remember like, okay. And so Naruto, he just like now trains more and more. Now I should mention back to Menma, Mento, and like everyone else. Sasuke, still in canon. He went Orochimaru. Mento and Menma still went in original canon, but like in like original canon for like Naruto if they were him. So like did all those events. Now, since Naruto wasn't there, he didn't change much events, what they're gonna do and all that. So, Orochimaru versus Minato. Minato managed to defeat Orochimaru, but defeat him by hurting him, and Orochimaru had to get a new vessel. Now, in a month, now Sasuke is 16 and everyone's 16, and Minato was the one to change what to call Gaara's mind. And Naruto comes into the world. Now he tells everyone that he will summon a portal for everyone to be prepared. He just wanted to see how this world is at. And Naruto is now into the world of Naruto. And Naruto just walking around. Of course, Naruto has a cloak. Naruto has his crown floating around not around his cloak, but above his cloak. Now, Naruto sees some ninjas trying to attack him, and Naruto already summoned out Null's sword and sliced through them so easily. Because Naruto can actually put, like, you see here, since there's no coding in Naruto or anything, since it's not a game and all that, it's an anime, Naruto, he puts, like, magic on him, because, yes, it's magic and all that. And he put him, like, speed 1,000 and all that, like, a bunch of buffs. And he can put other people a bunch of negative buffs. Not negative buffs, debuffs, like slowness and all that, where people can't move at him. So I actually found the classical song I was talking about last time about the animation, but it's yeah. So this is the creator I watched a long time ago when I was younger. So it's the Herobrine, the song, the Atlantis Craft. So yeah, that was the people I remember last time, sort of. But I watched younger. Do I still watch now? I mean, I watch some animations, just because I'm bored half the time. So, back to Naruto. Naruto is now just walking around. Now, Naruto does have battle armor under the cloak. The armor that he has is sort of made of obsidian and a bedrock. So it's very powerful, it's very strong, and can endurance anything. Now, Naruto is just walking forward, and more ninjas try to attack him. Naruto kills him off. Ambus from the cloud try to attack him, kills him off. So yeah, Naruto has this cloak that it's similar to the Akatsu's. You see him. Since people don't really like the Akatsu's, because the Akatsu's have actually been taking tail beasts. They started a while ago. No, wait, I said this was 1 month before that, I know that. Now, Naruto sees this, and a bunch of people are attacking on him because they don't know who this person is with the crown. They just think he's evil and all that. And Naruto has been killing them off so easily. One person actually managed to get through Naruto's, like, power and all that, and tries to stab through him through the heart. Like a sword through the heart. Now, it broke in impact. And the guy was confused. Naruto has armor under the cloak. So Naruto just hit the guy with the armor hand and knocked him away, breaking his head. So Naruto is like looking worldly foolish as hell. And he could not find it. So the first thing he had to do is think of something else. So he finds a village. So, Naruto, he is now just walking around. So, of course, he has killed multiple people and ninjas and all that. But he managed to get to this, like, place. He managed to get to the stone. And he managed to, manipulate the stone, Kage. This is Kage. Oniki or something? Yeah, Naruto used an ability with his white eye to control him. Now, or should I say, a white eye from Null. Null will be able to want to control him. So, Oniki was the one to bring a Kage meeting. Now, why did Naruto want to do this? Is to show his face and to show who he is now and wants to start a war with this place. Because he knows his army is stronger than everyone else here. If he can kill through a bunch of ninjas, then yeah, he's strong. Like Ambus and all that. Yep. And can even mind control the Shishikage. Now, he didn't put him in the Genjutsu to mind control him. No, because Naruto does not have Genjutsu. But mostly control him, like control his whole body and movement and all that. So he's the one to call a Kage meeting. And the right Kage, Minato, the Hokage, the Kazukage Gaara, the Mizukage Mei. Is that her name? Mei? Yeah, Mei. For some reason, I forgot about her name. Like another what if? I just don't remember what her called, but yes, Mei and Oniki, the Sushi Kage, are all in the 5 Kage meeting. And Naruto, he is hiding, and Obito and Black Sister heard about this, and they're like, we didn't even start a freaking war with the... We didn't even get the first tail. He's in the Kage meeting, damn it. So Naruto is now in the shadows, because yes, he's in the darkness. And everyone is just talking about, like, Tsuchikage. Oniki, why the hell did you summon us? The Iron guy the guy from the Iron Country and all that, did tell him about how this is, I don't really want to fight and all that. This is a peaceful place. And so Oniki said, I want to mention about a war happening. And the A was like, what? And Obito and Black Sister was there and just confused. Like, a war. Now, Oniki was like, yes, a war. Because Oniki wasn't the one speaking. Mostly it was Naruto. But he wasn't under control. He controlling Oniki's mind. And then he just said, whatever. Oniki was like, a war is happening. And then Naruto says, now Oniki, kill yourself. And Oniki was like, yes, sir. Stab his, like, heart. And A and the other thing, like, what the? Oniki, what? And Naruto appeared from the darkness and says, hello there, Kages. I am Kitsune of the darkness. And, even how he doesn't have the 9 tails, he just names him to Kitsune of the, darkness. So, Naruto, he walks out and says, hello there, Kages. I am Naruto Uzumaki. And Naruto Uzumaki Namakase. Just to piss off Minato. And Minato was like, Naruto, how are you alive? And Naruto takes off his, what's it called, hood. Because he did have a, cloak and all that. And, when the Kage see him, you just see this crown floating around his head. Well, on his head. Just floating. And Minato was like, that's a die. Throws a kunai at him, and Naruto grabs it and crushes it. Now, Minato's like, hold the fuck up. If I teleport right there, you would have crushed me. And Naruto says, I would want to start a war with all 5 of you. One is dead. Those other people also. He points at the Akatsuki. So he points at Obito and Black Zetsu. Obito and Black Zetsu come out and say, so you notice us. Why would you want to start a war with the Kages and I? Naruto points out, I want to take over this world and make sure no human is alive in this world. Only monsters like I can live in this world peacefully. Ha 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 ha. And so everyone decides to attack him. And the right Kage goes into his lightning cloak. So Minato uses his kunais. Mizukage uses lava style. And Gaara uses sand. While Obito and Black Zetsu leaves. And they all use the attacks. And also the people that were guarding their Kages come out and attack Naruto. Now, what happened next? You are gonna have to find out next parts on Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why I keep saying that. Jesus Christ. On What If Naruto was a reincarnation of Herobrine, Entity 303, and Null. You will find out that part on next episodes. Haha, just a cliffhanger. Uh, Everyone must be fucking salty after that. Yep. So, yeah, part 3 will come out whenever I have time. But yeah. So, I'm gonna end it off here. Goodbye, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep. And subscribe to my boy, just subscribe to Infinite Chaos. Cause, yeah, he makes good what if. And I'm very sad that his, what if, Naruto was the son of Kakashi and Gojo was copyrighted for some reason. Don't know. But yeah. Yeah, just subscribe to him. I never even asked you to subscribe to me, so I mean, just there's no point in subscribing to me. Subscribe to him. So yeah. That's all I wanted to mention, and yeah, have a nice potato day and potato night.